Errol Flynn. First up, we have Errol Flynn, one of the most infamous figures of Hollywood's golden age. Known for his swashbuckling roles in The Adventures of Robin Hood, Flynn's off-screen life was just as scandalous as his on-screen adventures. He had a well-documented love for women, reportedly having affairs with multiple actresses and even younger women while married. Rumors of his sexual escapades and run-ins with the law for alleged statutory rape became legendary. Ava Gardner. Next, we have the sultry Ava Gardner. Ava was known for her beauty and many passionate love affairs, which became the subject of gossip during Hollywood's golden age. Most notably, she was married to Frank Sinatra, but their marriage was marred by constant infidelities on both sides. Ava reportedly had numerous lovers, including the likes of Mickey Rooney and Howard Hughes, and never shied away from her appetites, which led to a reputation as a nymphomaniac. Marilyn Monroe. Who could forget Marilyn Monroe? Known for her stunning beauty and tragic life, Monroe had an insatiable sexual appetite that was widely discussed in Hollywood circles. She was rumored to have had affairs with many high-profile men, including President John F. Kennedy and his brother, Robert Kennedy. Monroe's relationships were often tumultuous, and her emotional struggles were sometimes blamed on her restless love life. Despite her career, her personal life made headlines more than her acting. Clark Gable. Clark Gable was another leading man whose love life was filled with drama. Known as the King of Hollywood, Gable had multiple affairs throughout his career, including a highly publicized affair with Carole Lombard, his wife. However, it wasn't just Lombard. Gable was known to be a ladies' man, and many women were said to have fallen for his charm, leading to constant rumors of his nymphomaniac tendencies. Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor needs no introduction. Taylor's love life was just as extravagant as her career. She had 8 marriages, including 2 to the same man, Richard Burton. Taylor was constantly in the tabloids for her many love affairs and was often labeled as a nymphomaniac. Some of her more famous affairs included her passionate romance with Montgomery Clift and her notorious public marriage to Burton, where their relationship was characterized by explosive love and equally explosive fights. Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin was one of the most iconic stars of early Hollywood, but his private life was filled with scandal. Chaplin was known for having numerous relationships with young women, including some who were underage. His sexual appetite was well known, and his relationships often ended in controversy. Despite his personal issues, his genius on screen never faltered. Jane Mansfield. Jane Mansfield was the epitome of the blonde bombshell, and her love life was as colorful as her Hollywood persona. Known for her outrageous behavior, Mansfield was often linked to multiple men, including a rumored affair with Anton LaVey, the founder of the Church of Satan. Her wild and sexualized public image only added fuel to the fire of her label as a nymphomaniac. Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra was one of the biggest crooners of the 20th century, but his love life was just as legendary as his music. Sinatra was notorious for his countless affairs, including his tumultuous marriages to Ava Gardner and Nancy Sinatra. The man who famously crooned "My Way" was also known for having many other ways when it came to his relationships. His sexual exploits became part of the legend of Old Blue Eyes. Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando had a complex and controversial personal life. Known for his roles in films like The Godfather, Brando was often regarded as one of Hollywood's most seductive actors. His many relationships, especially with women, have long been a topic of discussion. Brando had a reputation for his insatiable sexual desires, reportedly having numerous affairs, including several with his co-stars and actresses. Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth, one of Hollywood's top actresses in the 1940s, also had a scandalous personal life. She was married 5 times and was famously involved in high-profile relationships with the likes of Orson Welles and Ali Khan, a prince. Despite her image as the glamorous and refined star, Hayworth's love life was far from conventional. with rumors of an active and often unpredictable romantic life. Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson was a beloved actor, but his personal life was shrouded in secrecy. Hudson was known for being charming and irresistibly attractive to women, yet he kept his sexuality under wraps for most of his career. It wasn't until after his death that the world learned that Hudson was gay. His public affairs and relationships with women were rumored to be part of a cover-up. But even with all the romantic entanglements, his name became a part of Hollywood's secrets when it came to his sexuality. Judy Garland. Finally, we have Judy Garland, who was much more than just a beloved star of The Wizard of Oz. Garland's personal life was marked by many marriages, affairs, and struggles with addiction. Her turbulent love life, often dictated by Hollywood's pressures, led to a very public breakdown. Garland's nymphomaniac tendencies were often noted by those around her, as she sought love and affection in a way that often led to heartbreak.